Hey Aquarius, welcome to Behind the Black Veil, where we get a more intimate look into the mysteries of our lives. Please note that these videos are for advanced students of life only, so you should have some background knowledge on human history, human behavior, sociology, psychology, that sort of thing. All right, and also you should note that this video may contain adult language, so viewer discretion is advised. All right, this is your GPS coordinates for the month of August. Yes, so it appears that you are dealing with matters of love, matters of faithfulness and devotion, matters of loyalty to love, purity of love. Now, what do you know about the purity of love? One must be faithful. Are you out there being faithful? I certainly hope so. All right, and this is about the virgin, the one who is new. She's made new every day. Every day is new. Perhaps every love is new. I don't know. It's on you, buddy. But the issue is love, perhaps even marriage. This card does represent the time in human life where you're having kind of like a rite of passage. Okay, so there is a crossroads of love that you're at. A crossroads of love. So far, it bodes well. So far. All right? Let's look deeper. Let's fly over and find out about the weather where you are. Headphone people, please lower your volume. I'm about to shuffle. Any strange noises that you hear, for those of you whose volume is still up, let it come and let it go. Just like breathing. Let it come and let it go. All right. I dedicate this conversation to generating the energy of peace, bringing clear our creative potential, and seeing behind what appears to be obstacles, things clearly as they are. I call forth accurate answers, accurate interpretations of those answers, and the wise and skillful application of the guidance that we receive here today. I am your high priestess, Maya. It is nice to meet you, people. All right, now let's fly over your weather. Powerful message, you say. Someone has to walk through the fire. And it's going to be painful. I'm so sorry, Aquarius. This may be for the other person. You are to configure it as you please, as it resonates, because of course, this is the advanced class, so you guys know what you're doing, and if you don't, well, hang out, you might figure it out. All right? If you're racking your brain, you can move on. Come back another day. Maybe it'll work better next time. All right, so let's look deeper into this powerful message, okay? Someone has had a powerful impact somewhere, Aquarius. Was that you? Let's take a look. Oh boy. Okay, so the powerful message is causing some sort of Eight of Swords type turbulence in the mind. Let's look further. It could have to do with shrewd decision making that was done or that was not done. Let's look further. Wow. Okay, Aquarius. Gee whiz. Okay? Gee whiz. There's been some losses here. There's been some losses. And maybe you're acting real tough. Maybe you acting hard out in these streets, Aquarius. Is that what you're doing? Shout out to Can Be Light. All right? Because she talks about acting hard out on these streets. I appreciate that, cousin. I appreciate that. Now, let's look deeper into the pain. There's got to be some boundary making. Someone is firm in their beliefs. Let's look deeper. This is deep. This is heavy. This is heavy. Aquarius, what are you out there doing? Okay. Or perhaps what is someone doing with you? You know, things are breaking loose all over this planet. Have you noticed that, people? Have you noticed? Just saying. All right, no reason why you should be exempt, right, Aquarius? Everybody gets their chance, don't they? All right, to deal with the bullshit that is. All right, here we are. Now, okay, let's just reflect. Give me a moment. All right, well, it appears that, all right, someone's bossing up. Did someone attack you? I don't know. I don't know. All right, I don't know. Somebody tried to attack me last week, Aquarius, last damn week. I don't know. I don't know what it's going to take to live here on this planet, okay? But okay, let's consult with the cards. The message has caused some mental turbulence. You got to come up with something. There's a limited amount of time to do so. All right? It's swift. Things have to happen swiftly. There's a big impact that happened quickly. Action has to be taken. Something has got to give. Something has got to give. Now, there is some walking through the fire, which is going to cause a loss of sorts. Not defeat, but loss. Right? Who cares, right? But at the same time, not defeat. You care. Am I right? Or whoever it is cares. You know what it is. Configure it your way. All right? There will be safe passage. There will be safe passage. But there is some walking through the fire. There's some walking through the fire. It's going to hurt. I'm not going to lie to you here. The cards say it's going to hurt. I don't know if this is you or your person or the people you're dealing with. Whoever's the star of your show, that might be you. You might be the star of your own show. I don't know. But whoever's concerned about walking through the fire, okay, and the loss, whatever's burned away when you're walking through the fire, wabam, you're going to get safe passage. Okay, so whatever you lose, you don't need. Doesn't make it hurt any less, but mentally, ultimately, this is bueno. This is muy, muy bueno. Okay, there's been some pain. Did you cause it? Did you cause it? Somebody got hurt. Somebody is trying to find a way. Somebody is trying to find a better way. There's got to be a better way. There's got to be a better way. Somebody's exhausted. Somebody cannot do things as they've been doing them. They can't do it like that anymore. Okay? But the war rages on. Okay? Whatever war that is. It rages on. It's not completely finished. Okay? A way has to be made. But war just... well, it doesn't work. Someone's firm in their beliefs, however, that a thing must be done. Facing of the fears. You're getting guidance, perhaps, to face your fears, to stand firm, to hold the line, to hold on, Aquarius. Hold your position. And you might have to come down there. You might have to come down there on somebody. All right. I am sorry to hear that. But it may be just that way. It may be just that way. Well, let's look deeper into some of these issues, shall we? I think we shall. I think we shall. Let's talk about the message. What's this message about? What's this message about? I want to know. I want to know more. All right. What's this message about, ancestors? Can you give us some insight into the weather around this message? Okay. Now, when I say weather, that means, let's say it's raining where you are, whatever that might mean in tarot world. Let's say it's raining. Now, I can't tell you if you're going to get wet, okay? I can't tell you that. What I can tell you is it's raining, okay? I can tell you it's raining. Now, it's up to you to get your coat, have your umbrella ready. That's on you, all right? I just read tarot, okay? So we can have a little insight. We can look into God's window, but that's hardly a full dossier on what is God planning, right? But you can get some insights through tarot. You can catch on to some things through God's window. So let's peek into God's window. Alrighty there, spirits. What are we looking at here with this message card? Uh-oh. Whoopsie. All right, so here's the deal. The deal is you're dealing with an authoritative female, perhaps, or someone is tuning in to their feminine energy and their authoritativeness. Someone is confident in their knowledge and their wisdom. Someone is confident in life. They have authority in life. They can command the winds, so to speak. Okay? And they are tough. They are tough as nails. And they can get through things because they are made of tough stuff. They're Tonka tough. All right? And so they're going to get through. There's a union of opposites, so to speak, at play, giving rise to some steam. So this is all very turbulent energy. It's very turbulent. Now, she's not having any turbulence, whoever this energy is about. This sister here. Can you see her? There she is. Now, this sister here is chilling by the swamp, but she's not worried. She's not worried. That snake comes out to meet her. Now, everybody else might need to sweat that snake, but no, she's cool. She's cool. She's got authority. She understands life and death. She understands when things need to die. And she understands also when things need to do them. All right? I'm trying to get you some better looks. Okay? Now, this is the tough stuff card. Somebody's made of tough stuff. They can get through anything. They're no joke. It's turbulent, but they're no joke. All right? And that's what this message is about. Perhaps you're getting a message from this person. Let's go deeper. Because what is this? Someone's got something on their mind. Okay. They're still connected, perhaps yearning for a lover that they're separated from. They want to make peace, exchange notes. They want to take a leap from 0 to 2. All right. Something tells me somebody wants to get back together with an authoritative female who made a huge impact on them, or someone with feminine energy. All right, because I don't know how the creator's configuring this. But I see a lot of feminine energy, and women tend to be made of iron. So chances are I'm referring to a woman that's in your life, or this is you. You are the woman, the authoritative woman who's tough, Tonka tough. All right, and someone wants to get back with you, perhaps. Okay, well, let's see. Uh-oh, you made someone mad? You upset someone? And you have to hurry up and fix it? Is that what's happening? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. You done brought the devil in. Or somebody brought the devil in. You know, okay, you know what? I'm not going to go there, all right? I'm just saying. Always with the devil. Huh? What the hell? Exactly, right? Somebody's pissed. They have every right to be pissed. Chaos has been brought in. And you've got to take fiery action to get it back on track. Boy, oh boy, what a mess. What a mess. But that's life, Aquarius. All right? So if your life is a mess, I want you to go ahead and feel normal right now, right this minute. Go ahead, do it. Feel normal. Excellent. Excellent. All right, now let's move along to my fiery crossroads guy. All right, let's move along there. Fiery crossroads guy. Talk to us, fiery crossroads guy. Walking through the fire swiftly. There's a lot of swiftly in this reading. Swiftly, things must be done swiftly, and there's a lot of fire. So is the fire under your ass, Aquarius? Feel normal immediately. All right. Oh boy, yeah. Someone is wanted. Okay, this is what I'm getting. Like, this is the first shit that came to my mind. All right. Somebody is wanted. Oh boy. Somebody is adored. Somebody is wanted. Somebody gets what they want. It comes to them. Okay. And perhaps you have to hurry up and walk through the fire if you want this one. If you want this one, you better hurry up and walk through the fire. Or they better hurry up and walk through the fire. Okay, if it's you. All right. And if you're a male Aquarius, do not sit around waiting for women to make the first move. Who does that? I'm sorry. I don't know who I'm talking to right now. You might be one of these progressive people. All right. And whoever was not born in the 20th century, I'm sorry, my views are very, very old school. Okay. I'm not really sorry. Okay, I just want to be truthful. Okay. Anyhow, walking right along down the street. Uh-oh. Yeah. That's okay. Feel normal. Feel normal. All right. Some words need to be used to remove obstacles, but perhaps you think you might get your head cut off. And there will be some losses. All right, because the clear perception that is brought about by the words, there is a loss there. Is there a loss of ego? I don't know. The cards don't say that. Okay, they only say that there's a feeling of loss, or or there's loss. It is what it is. All right, and the words will be used to remove obstacles, but it may be where someone cut your head off and removed an obstacle, or you cut someone's head off and removed them as the obstacle. Their head was the obstacle. Okay? They did something. There was loss. You had to take their head. The head was a problem. Okay? Or your head was a problem. Somebody had to take your head. All right? Now let's look at this. Yeah, well, it may be too late to apologize. Oh, no. Okay, no. It's not too late. It's not too late. Doing the right thing is important here. This is a thing right now in your weather. All right? The ancestors are communicating with you. The Creator is communicating with you. Nature is communicating with you. There are several communication cards. Okay? Here are two of them. All right? Here's doing the divine work. All right? When you are being guided by your ancestors and you're doing what you're meant to do here. And then here, the Creator is pressuring you to communicate. Pressuring you to communicate. Giving you signals like, hey, go, pick up the phone, do this, pick it up, dial a number, do it, go outside, go call her, go by. Okay, so you see what I'm saying. Okay, handle that business if this is you, Aquarius. Okay, handle that business. All right, because who does that? Okay, or they need to handle that business and psychically pass that along to them if that's their issue. All right, now let's talk about the pain, shall we? Let's talk about the pain. Yeah, somebody got hurt. And perhaps since love and devotion and loyalty was your GPS coordinates card, perhaps it's this love. There's a love that you're thinking of that was so pure, so perfect, so free of the bullshit. And maybe perhaps you're reminiscing about this, or someone is reminiscing about you and your love. All right, there's been some pain. Let's talk about it. Okay, yeah, there's been some pain. Perhaps you feel foolish. Perhaps you feel foolish, or perhaps you feel like you are determined to be effective regardless of how murky the situation looks, regardless of how being effective in the face of doubt. You know what I mean? Things look doubtful, they seem doubtful, and they are perhaps doubtful. But if there's a small chance, that's a chance. That's a chance. A small chance is still a chance. You got to take it. Sometimes people, particularly this happens to women a lot, where you've given so many chances that you're just out of chances. You're just not giving out any chances. And if a person wants a chance, they got to take one. You got to take a chance. So, configure that your own way. There's a new beginning here, however. But this new beginning is marked with the death of the old world. It is marked with a sadness for the old world. And perhaps there's an element of feeling foolish. You've only hurt yourself, or someone has only hurt themselves. And yet they still have this answer that they have to get. They still have to answer this issue. They have to answer to this challenge, sort of like how people take drugs to deal with their problems and then they come down and you still have problems. You still have to solve the problem. Same principle. Same principle. I've met many, many people like this, okay, who self-medicate by any means necessary, be that drugs or what have you, whatever is their thing of choice. And then they find out after it's all said and done, damn, no matter how hard and fast that I run, no matter how much I try to confuse my damn self, here I am back at clarity, seeing that I ought to have handled this earlier. I know you've seen that. Here we go. How you doing? GPS. Okay, so you're firm in your beliefs about this love. You either have, you either regret that you put in so much work and nothing came of it, or your mind is blown at the purity of this love. Okay, your mind is blown. Let's get one more on that. Okay. If you meet your obligations, you do what you're supposed to do. Supposed to do according to the laws of balance and justice. Because, of course, if there is no justice, there is no peace. I hope everybody takes that around and put that right into your pocket. Spread the word, would you? All right. So if you meet your obligations, there will be favorable outcome, but you can't be arrogant about it. You can't be tyrannical about it. And perhaps you put in a lot of energy and nothing came of this energy, or your mind is so blown that you fell from grace. Your mind is so blown that you or someone lost their footing around such a pure love. So perfect. All you have to do is meet your obligations. That's it. It's simple. Okay? And someone is firm in their beliefs, or perhaps someone has set up some boundaries around this love, and therefore nothing is coming of it. And there's been a little slip and fall. There's been a little slip and fall. Perhaps someone is feeling foolish, but this feels like a huge cycle. This feels like a huge cycle. It's telling me two sides of a story. It's telling me two sides as it goes around. It's telling me like light and dark, because this was painful. This was very painful. But there's an opportunity to start new, although things look doubtful. Things look doubtful. But you can still, like the drunken monk, be effective. Okay? But I would recommend you don't do any drinking when you're undertaking this matter of pure love. All right? Stay sober, my friends. All right. Someone's facing their fear, or they feel that they need to face their fear. They know that they have to face their fear and make some wise decisions. Someone's taking their sweet fucking time. Someone has built a bridge and they hope. Let the sounds come and let them go, please. They hope that there is a way through. Okay, if this is you hoping, because you're the one I'm talking to, all right? Please don't hope. Okay, sorry about the sirens, okay? You see? Somebody might be hoping right now. And who's coming? The police. Hardly the answer to our faith, am I right? So, have faith. That is what you need. Faith, match the love, match the purity, match the loyalty, match the character depth. That's what someone needs to do. Is that you? I don't know. Match the character depth. Because that's what Martin Luther King said. Am I right? He said that we don't judge each other by the color of our skin, but we judge each other by the content of our character. Am I right? So according to this wonderful Christian man, who everybody loves across racial lines, he said if somebody's character is questionable, you can go ahead and let your hair down and judge away, my friend. That's what he said. So, you love him when he's being nice, then love him when he's being honest. Okay? Get the character depth up and together. Who is this? Is this you, Aquarius? Please. Please be out there taking the red pill. Be out there. Okay? Drink up the red pill juice. Drink it up like it's Kool-Aid. All right? But check the label. Make sure it's not Kool-Aid. Okay? We don't need any of that going on. All right? Well, I want to thank you for attending this reading. Your personal readings and the directions are in the description below. You go ahead and have at it. I'll hook you right up. All right, please like, share, and subscribe if you're feeling the vibe. Thank you, and thank you for taking a look behind the black veil. See you when I see you.